What's up, chat? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. Only in the UK, though. It's only UK Mother's Day. Nowhere else. Hi, Sleepy. Day 89. How am I supposed to react to that? Hello, mother. Hello, daughter, I guess. That's the only valid response. Hi. What's up, everybody? We are live for day number 89. We're going to just play some more Schedule 1 today. I was quite enjoying it yesterday. We were live for over 9 hours yesterday. I think that's our longest stream so far this year. I've actually taken a look at my stats in my like stream summary section, and so far this year I have streamed 251.5 hours. That seems like quite a lot for 3 months. It's kind of nuts. So judging by that, right, so we've done, what, 3-4 months? Do I remember the color of grass? Yeah, it's red, obviously. This is what, 3, 6, 9, 12. So it's 250 hours times 4. So we're, hang on a minute. Are you telling me that we're on track for 1,000 hours this year? That's perfect. If we keep going the way we're going, we could stream for over 1,000 hours this year. That's nuts. I went out for a Mother's Day meal today. So yes, I do know the color of grass. Okay, I have been outside. It was quite nice. That's 1/8 of a year. Oh, what, 1,000 hours? So I'll have streamed for 1/8 of an entire year. Good God, why? Why am I doing this? Hey, I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, this isn't for me. This is for you guys. The better question is why do you show up? That's what you really need to be asking yourself. Please don't leave me. Please stay. All right, let's get the game going. I did say that I was going to go for a run today, and today was going to be the first day that I was
going to remind you in advance that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck what you think.
Okay, I guess you guys don't want to hear about my running. That's fine. That's cool. Hello, Lavi. Oh my god, everybody's here. You do? Well, it didn't sound like you did. Yeah, today was going to be the first day I was going to go for a run, but I don't have any, like, I've got the only bottles of water I have are these. I have 2 of these. I don't really want to be carrying this around while I'm running, so I just need to buy, you know, like the normal plastic bottles of water, and then I can use those. That's my excuse anyway. Not that I woke up at 11 a.m. I didn't know what time I was going to be going out to eat. Normally we're out around 11, 12 o'clock. So considering I went to bed at 2:30, 3 o'clock, I thought I'm not going to be able to get up early and run and then also go out in like a couple of hours. Turns out we didn't actually go out to eat until 3:30, so I probably could have. But I didn't realize that until after I'd woken up at 11 and checked my phone. I'm going to stop speaking. And we're going to get into the game. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. It's actually been a beautiful day today. which is unlike England. Oh yeah, okay, so the last thing we did, we made enough money to buy the bungalow, which we have now moved all of our stuff into. We've got our drug creation station in here, which this might be getting replaced anyway, because we could be starting to cook meth instead. Setting up new overlays for stream. Actually took some money into my hands and made it look professional. Ooh. Fancy. I prefer the minimalist approach that I've got going on here, which is just face cam and then like my please give me money bar I have underneath. Although I have loads of other scenes. I've got the chill, be right back, end, start. And then I've got this one I don't use very much, but I've got like full face cam, and then if I want to zoom it in, I've got a zoom face cam, and then if I want to zoom it in again, I've got an extra zoom face cam. But I don't ever use that. So what's the plan here? Yeah, we'll go to the warehouse tomorrow and we'll see. So yeah, I didn't realize there's a little discard box behind my face cam down here. So I can actually get rid of these trimmers because we don't need them anymore. That frees up one slot. We can also unpackage these if we want to. Time to go to bed. Made no money, no XP. Honestly, we just bought the bungalow and then moved house. That's what we did. Also, I don't know if this is cheating, but I did a little bit of Googling about this game, or I looked on the Reddit anyway. Just because I wanted to know what the, what's it called? Addictiveness meter did. And basically, it just means that, like, when you look at your customers, I think this is, I didn't really look too much into it, but when you look at your customers, they have an addiction level. And if you make drugs over their addiction, like if you make a drug that has, say, 100%, like we've got, and that's over their addiction threshold, then they are likely to get addicted to that. So, like, Jessie probably won't get addicted to anything because she's 100% addiction. Unless it's, like, hardcore shit like we have. I mean, everyone else is 50 to 60%, 70%. So, more than likely, they're all going to get addicted to our stuff. That also means that they can approach you on the street and ask you for stuff instead of ordering. And I think if you decline, there's a chance they might try and fight you. Can I come in? Who the hell are you? Get lost. Reached the rank of Hoodlum 5 to access this area. Okay. We don't need to go that way anymore. Now we can go this way. We live a little bit closer to the gas mart, so we can pick up some stuff now. Alright, what's the situation here? What are we doing? We went crazy with Reindeer Burger. Honestly, it probably is better for us to do that than to do a bunch of Gur. But we could go hard on Gur right now. But also, we have access to Green Crack and Granddaddy Purple. So we could look to maybe make something here. 4 and 4, Green Crack and Granddaddy. See if we can cook up something. Poor Gur. Sorry, it got replaced very quickly. It seems like just the more shit you pump into a drug, the higher the amount is. I can't imagine, like, if I take the OG Kush and mix it with Coke or Cuke, it would be worth more than OG Kush that's been mixed with 2 things. If you know what I mean. Like, a double mix will be worth more than a single mix, regardless of what you put in it. And I mean, we could just mix Gur with something else. Like, there's nothing stopping us from just mixing everything, everything into one drug. At least I don't think there is. Maybe there's a point where you have to stop, but... Well, we don't really have anything to do until we get the dead drop. Gur 2, Electric Boogaloo. Got some OG Kush still. Don't really have anything to mix it with, though. Have I mixed OG Kush with Kook yet? Yeah, that gives us Hairy Dick. So... we might as well make some Hairy Dick while we can. It's a lot of Cuke. And then if we have the resources, we can turn this into shiny balls. What do we need to make shiny balls? Paracetamol, we don't have that. But we could use the rest of this Viagra. See if that's the thing. Oh yeah, we need to take a trash bag. And go back to our old place to get our bin. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying like the drug dealer sim and this games. Because I do enjoy playing these quite a lot. Okay. Screw it. It's like being at home. Isn't there a name for, It's like when police officers come home, or like soldiers come home and play Call of Duty, or a police officer comes home and plays, like, GTA roleplay, playing as a police officer. It's like the opposite of escapism. Oh wait, all my cans of Cuke have gone. Maybe I don't need to use the trash can, after all. It's just disappeared. Right, let's see what we can make with a little bit of Viagra. Oh, Hairy Dick plus Viagra. This feels like a good mix here. I feel like we might have to custom name this one. It's got to be like Hard Hairy Dick or something like that. Hardy. We can call it Hardy Dick. Alright, the drop is available. $62 this is worth. Should we call this one Hardy Dick? I think that's good. Hairy Dick plus Viagra. Full push dick. Alright, so we've got Hairy Dick and Hardy Dick. So that's 62. So this comes from OG Kush as well. So OG Kush plus paracetamol gives us Northern Lights, and then Northern Lights plus Viagra gives us Reindeer Burger, which is worth more than Hardy Dick. So yeah, this isn't worth as much, but we'll just sell what we have. There's 65. Whoa, everybody wants it. A 1, 2, and a 2. Wait. I've named them too similarly now, and now I don't know which one's which. Okay, they want Hardy Dick, but we only got 3 of that, so one of these 2s. Sam, we're gonna say no to you. Yes to you too. And then we're gonna take it back off the market, because now we're sold out. Oh, wrong station. Okay, and then we've got 6 Hairy Dick. So, Hairy Dick is up for sale. Someone instantly in for 5. I can do that. That's 1 jar. I do like it when they ask for 5, because it makes my life a lot easier. Cool. So we've got 1 more Hairy Dick. Let's just take that off the market. We can pass that Hairy Dick out to somebody. We can give somebody our Hairy Dick. I think the ideal scenario here is most of the people in this area of the map we give to our dealer, so we don't have to keep traveling all this way to make the deals ourselves. Oh god, police. Let's just hide back here for a bit. Ludwig. I'm gonna just talk to you over here. 1 Hardy Dick. Sorry, 2 Hardy Dick. Kathy. 5 Hairy Dick. Oh yeah, dead drop. We get our new drugs. Damn, we should try and get a tattoo. Get like a face tattoo or something. Okay, first things first. I don't have enough soil. So let's just do what we can. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing the granddaddy. The granddaddy purple first. I was thinking this earlier today. Like, it's cool that this game's co-op, but when your operation is as small as mine, you don't need 4 people for this. Like, I don't really know what use having extra people would be at this point in the game. I feel like a lot of people, like, you only really need, what, like, maybe 2. Let's just chuck these on here real quick. One selling, one producing. Yeah, like two people. That's fine. I can understand that, but it's 4-player co-op. At this point, at the start of the game, I feel like you just don't need 4 people. I think the only benefit would be that you just progress faster. Because, like, I'm not going out and getting all of the potential customers. But if there were 4 people, you'd have 2 people that could go out and do that. You'd constantly be getting new customers. I wouldn't have to keep making trips to the... You heard that, chat? It does not need... Oh, wait, hang on. I only need one of you. One person can stay. Everybody else can go. I feel like today went by really quickly. I'm kidding. Please, everybody stay. Damn. Oh no. What have I done? What is that called in Star Trek? Anybody want to out themselves as a nerd right now? Can't remember what it's called. I guess I'll go to bed. I don't really have anything to do. I already am dead. Okay, we've got 16 Granddaddy Purple, which by itself is worth 44. It's not that much more than everything else. The only mix we have right now is Cuke. So, let's just chuck one Cuke. See what we get. What is that? Is that a twerking emote? Oh god, I almost just smoked that by accident. That was close. Sedating, energizing. Feel like that doesn't really go together very well, but... Wedding cum? Nightmare queef? Sexy slime? Death fuel? That's a good one. Granddaddy ass blaster? Stinky monkey? Death ass? Pink monkey? That's a good one. OG splooge, mega splooge, mega balls, fat crack. Alright, what are we calling this one? I feel like the first ones, we've got to name ourselves. Somebody that is sedating, but also energizing. Those are two complete opposites. You want to call it clusterfuck? You know what? I will just, from now on, I will refer to chat. And you guys can name my drugs. I'll pick the first name I see. No questions asked. Maybe I will ask. It depends. Depends how fucked up it is. So that's 52. So that's worth more than Pillow Puff. See, I bet I could put Cuke back into this. And it probably wouldn't give it any... That's okay. It probably wouldn't give it any different effects, but it might be worth more. I don't know. Let's run to the store. Because I think we can also get, like, cough syrup or something. Flu medicine. Mouthwash. Flu medicine. Hopefully these are one stack each. Okay, cool. 20 flu medicine, 20 mouthwash. It's like, I don't really see any reason not to just keep pumping drugs into the same drug. But let's find out. Sedating. I feel like flu medicine is also sedating. Is that gonna... Oh! I see. Yeah, so flu medicine gives it the sedating effect. And with Granddaddy Purple already having that, mixing it with that is useless. That looks like Tropic Thunder. If we're going by the orange color. Which I think just makes the lights really bright. Oh, bolding. Okay. Sedating and bolding. Alright, chat. This is Granddaddy Purple plus mouthwash. Baby? No, we can't call it that. That's weird. That is a question. I am asking a question on that one. That's too weird. I'm not selling baby ass to people. That I will be put on a list for that. Because baby ass is a mold. So are babies' heads. I don't want to just call it babies. I can't just go around selling babies to people. I get to veto one. I get to veto some. I'm vetoing baby ass. I'm not running around selling baby ass to people. I will be put on a list. On the list, exactly. See? Skibbity dead. Okay. So Granddaddy Purple and Mouthwash gives us Skibbity Dead. Oh, it's called Pistarine? Gross. So yeah, unfortunately we can't mix Granddaddy Purple with Blue Medicine because it gives us the sedating one already. So we're a little fucked there. I guess we should just... Well, I can always just go back and buy some more. But we need to, let's grow these other ones. My bins fill up so fast. Okay. Should we go out and buy some more? Buy some more mixes. We've kind of dabbled in all of them. I feel like paracetamol has been... It's been giving us pretty good results. Let's go with 10 paracetamol. Let's mix that with Granddaddy Purple and see what we get. $52. Sneaky and sedating. What are we calling this one, chat? Granddaddy Purple and paracetamol? There's no real rhyme. I don't think there's any real rhyme or reason behind market value. Honestly, I think it's just random. Or not random, but it's like it's preset. But you can't figure out a good mix. You just have to kind of stumble onto it. Miracle cake. Banana queef. Ice cream diesel. White mint. Anybody in chat got a name for this one? Stinky drool? Why you gotta make them so weird? Stinky drool. So, here's the thing. Okay, I'm getting confused with what we've made. Do you think this game would be like so in depth to think that because energizing and sedating are two opposite things, that brings the price down? Skibbity Dead is our highest mix from what we've just made. It's only 5% addictive. So if we take Skibbity Dead and we mix this with paracetamol, that's just going to add sneaky to it. It's not going to make anything cool. But maybe it'd be worth more. $63. It's not bad, but it's not the best. Anyone for this one, chat? Bear in mind that we're hopefully going to eventually learn how to make meth, and then probably all of this will be irrelevant. This is... What was this one? I can't remember what it was before. Giggity. So, as of right now, still, reindeer burger is our best drug. In terms of Granddaddy Purple, Giggity is our best. So we have Stinky Draw, which we made with paracetamol. So Stinky Draw was paracetamol, but what if we give it some cute... Ooh, gives us 2 new things. That's shit value, though. Paranoia, sedating, and energizing. New name, chat. Come on, marketing team. Emotional damage. I feel like you might be starting to project. Alright. Yeah, that one was shit. I feel like the value went down there. Stinky Drawl was 52. Yeah, that added no value. We should probably start deleting some of these mixes off that we don't need. Okay, what do we have a lot of right now? It's just, we haven't really made a lot of anything. Just Granddaddy Purple. Let's just start selling it. It's not even worth much. Three. Granddaddy. We need to start getting some customers around this area so we don't have to keep going so far. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Wait, I can't go back in? Police are nearby? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, no. Oh, no. God, I think they're right above me. And we still made the sale. That's a fucking true professional right there. You a police officer? Woo. She wants 7 Granddaddy Purple. Jesse is insane. Do that one in the morning. I don't know if my storage is full again. I just got all these like random little fucking... all these little drugs knocking around. Okay, we're gonna take this off the market. I need to buy more storage and just shove it in the kitchen, honestly. Packaging station Mark II. Gasoline? Wait, we can mix our drugs with gasoline? Surely not. Cocaine has gasoline in it. Does it really? Hey, yo, Benji! Oh, he's sitting on 1.5k for me. Thank you kindly. Up to 3.4k. We can almost buy a car. Have you not seen the Gordon Ramsay documentary? No? Pretty so British? No, I've not seen the Gordon Ramsay documentary. Okay, let's go to the hardware store and just buy a bunch of shelving. What can we do here? Probably like a small one, large one, large one. Like 4 or 5 large ones and a small one. Upgraded version of the packaging station with a rotary packing tool allows for much faster packing of products. Sure. Upgrading our packaging station. Oh yeah, let's furnish the house a little bit. Actually, get a coffee table. Yeah, get a coffee table and a lamp. Okay, we can't fit the table in our inventory. Oh, that's a storage place too. We can put stuff on that. Nice. Full of shelves now. Oh, we can actually start like mixing these things up now. So yeah, that's how I want to put like a mixer stuff. Shove it all on here. Tools can all go on this one. And then I guess drugs can go on this one. Okay, we can't complain about storage anymore. Pick up this packaging station. Mark 2. Can I put the table on this? Okay, nice. Alright, let's trim this up. Okay. Cool. Let's take the trash out. So, did they say I needed to be Hoodlum 5 to get into the warehouse? So we can do that now. Hey, can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. You can come in, but you have to wait until 6 p.m. Okay. Oh, tattoos. Hello, Dean. Can I get a tattoo? Teardrop, forehead cross, sword. See, that's what I was thinking in my head. We could get the Mike Tyson. The face one is the only one that we would see. I feel like I kind of have to. Thanks, team. Appreciate that. This can go on our mixes thing. Alright, let's take our Granddaddy Purple and mix it with some gasolina. See what we get. Sedating and toxic. That's not a great market value. What are we calling this one? Sedating and toxic. It's Grandaddy Purple mixed with gasoline. Should we call this one the idiot sandwich? After Gordon Ramsay. Crippling depression? Oh god. We've gone from emotional damage to crippling depression. Is this something you want to tell us? Is this a cry for help? Right, our drug rack is full right now. But we can, like, bag all this up and start handing it out. Let's check out our new packaging station. Huh? AD, rotate, conveyor, space, drop the product. Oh, that's weird. It's kind of funny though. Because it's toxic and it makes you feel weird, it's crippling. But now I think of toxic love would have been more fitting. Well, sometimes love can lead to depression. Alright. Contacts? Westville. Trent Sherman. Okay, we need to go, like, straight and then right. There's a bunch of people we can give drugs out to. Although, fuck, we're gonna have to get searched. Maybe we can skip that. Hey, Jerry. Nope. Okay, they're all up on the street. Oh, there's police. No. Resample? Euphoric, thought-provoking, calorie dense. Fuck, I don't have it. I don't have anything here. Fuck's sake. Schizophrenic, lethal, seizure-inducing? How do I get these mixes? What the fuck? Can you leave me alone? Are you a customer? Anna? No, can't get you yet. As long as they don't search me. Can't hand out free samples while they're fucking standing there, though. Sneaky, slippery, thought-provoking. Okay, I could probably get you with something. But no other police here. Come on. This way. Ah, what? What? Am I on drugs right now? What the fuck? Trent. Oh, I already know you. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go inside. We'll have to give out free samples during the day. Yo, what up? SigilDLX in the house? Stan? Howdy, buddy. If you're looking for protection, you come to the right place. What do you sell? Melee weapons, blunt and sharp, and of course firearms, ammo too. I've got more stuff in stock every now and then. These weapons legal? Yeah, more or less. Most of them are probably not completely non-illegal. Well, you're asking anywho. Melee ranged. What's he got? Baseball bat, frying pan, machete. Ranged. He's got a revolver and an M1911. I mean, right now we don't need protection. What's up, Igor? Manny, you the new guy in town? Yeah. Good, I'm Manny, I'm the local fixer. You looking to hire workers, you talk to me. How much does it cost to hire someone? Depends on what sort of talent you need. Cleaners and packagers are pretty cheap. Botanists a bit more, and chemists are the most expensive. Sole employee. Cleaner, picking up trash, emptying trash cans. So you can actually hire someone like that. Botanist, plants, waters, and harvests. Handler, packages, and moves. And then a chemist works the chemistry station, lab and cauldron mixing station. We don't need that. I'm okay with cleaning up stuff right now, but a botanist and a handler is what we would want. Where do you want them? Keep in mind you'll have to provide a bed for this employee. Bungalow. $1,000 signing fee, and the employee's daily wages would be $200. Okay. What's up, Oscar? You smell nice. Thanks. You're welcome, friend. If you need special equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. What sort of stuff do you sell? Oscar sells special equipment and supplies. Yeah, okay, thanks. Oh, hello. Acid, phosphorus, plastic pot, moisture, suspension rack, halogen growing lamp, LED grow light, chemistry station, lab ovens. Oh, damn. Yeah, this guy's got the good. Phosphorus and acid are... Oh, these are for the chemistry station. Used in matches and meth. I see. But now we can get pots and lights. So we don't need to use the like grow pods that we've got. Cheap and simple halogen grow light must be placed on a suspension rack. Simple LED grow light emits a purple light that stimulates plant growth 15% faster than halogen. Must be placed on a suspension rack. So we need a suspension rack, a pot, and a light. Special metal pot with moisture preserving functionality. Soil will lose moisture 40% slower. Okay. I'm not quite sure right now what the benefit is compared to the grow tents. I'm assuming maybe the product's better. Or maybe it grows higher. Maybe you get more yield. So yeah, what did we make? Crippling depression. Right. So that is the same asking price with gasoline. So that was pointless. Where's okay, let's unpackage this crippling depression. And let's see if maybe it's something like if you mix it with something else and it has gasoline in it already. What did mouthwash give us? Mouthwash gives us bolding, I think. Paracetamol gives us sneaky. See what it gives us, paracetamol. So it gives us sneaky and something else. Let's try it. Tropic Thunder. Gives us 69 market value though. It's pretty good. What's this mix called, chat? This is crippling depression plus paracetamol. Gur Junior. Do you prefer Gur 2 or Gur Junior? This hasn't come from Gur, by the way. I'm not sure. There, we had this is a new original. It's because this comes from the purple one. Is it Gur 2 or Gur Junior? Really hung up on this Gur stuff. You're addicted to the Gur. Trust your judgment. Good Gur Junior. So, I mean, that's not a bad price, though. That's shot up from 44 to 69. That's now our second highest one. That's only $2 less than Reindeer Burger. And honestly, we could just sell it for 71 anyway. I've got too many now. The UI I can't keep up with all of my favorites. So Gur comes from crippling depression. So we need crippling depression to make Gur. We need I don't want Skibbity Dead anymore. Just trying to think. So from OG Kush, our best mix is Northern Lights into Reindeer Burger. Then from the Sour Diesel, our best mix is Pillow Puff into Gur. And then from the Granddaddy Purple, our best mix is Crippling Depression into Gur Jr. So our best one is Reindeer Burger on 71, Gur on 65, and Gur Jr. on 71. I think we can probably get to bed. What am I doing? I want to store this on my equipment rack. Okay, we can try handing out the package stuff we've got first. Schizophrenic, lethal, seizure inducing. Jesus Christ, do you want to die? 69, 69, 69, 69. Okay. I'm not actually going to bother with you. Actually, you know what? I'll take the risk. Take some hairy dick. Nice. Took the risk and it paid off. Alright. Meg Cooley's around the corner. Fucking hell, it's police. She must be working. Sneaky, slippery, thought-provoking. 100% chance. Oh no! So yeah, that was a balding drug. So once she got addicted to it, it got rid of her hair. I do like that. The effects that the drugs have if someone gets addicted to that one that you give them. It affects them visually. Wait, did I just see that we can get Miss Ming addicted to something? The woman that that sold us our first place? Miss Ming, do you want a free sample? Gingeritis, shrinking, electrifying. 74. Sick. Miss Ming is now a customer. Wait, can I see? If I look at contacts. It's just Peggy that needs... Okay, yeah, that should work. Peggy's the last one in this area that we need, and I have an energizing drug, so hopefully this works. I tried it before, but it didn't work. 83%. Alright. I think that's everybody in... Everybody in Northtown is now an addict. So we do have a different kind of weed we can start doing. We have the green crack seeds. We have a bunch of Granddaddy Purple here. So what can we turn this Granddaddy Purple into? We need gasoline and paracetamol. We're going to need a lot of it, though. Need 11 more paracetamol. 14 gasoline. 11 paracetamol. 14 gasoline. I think we sell, we do all this mixing, we sell all of this stuff. Then we maybe look at getting a chemistry lab. And then we can start maybe looking into making meth. And just forget weed we've spent all this time naming and mixing, and we're just going to be moving on to a different drug anyway. Careful, chat. Oh, God. We're making a hell of crippling depression right now. He still wants his money. We only owe him 340. We'll make loads of that back. Oh my God, another bag full. I guess at this point, when you start learning how to make meth, and you had 4 players, you could have 2 people doing weed, 2 people doing meth. And then that way you're making money through 2 different avenues. You're finally gonna get your wish, Sleepy. Gurr Jr. Gurr might not have been the success that we thought it would be. But Gurr Jr. has reached the heights of the reindeer burger. And now it's getting its time in the sun. Yeah, that's the story of my life, Sleepy. Story of my life. The amount of times I've seen like a cool co-op game and I'm like, that'd be great to play, but I don't have anyone else that would want to play it. Junior, the favorite child. The only child. Sleepy, if you had stuff that you wanted to play on PC, I would play with you. As long as it's not like League of Legends or something. Oh, we have some Gurr Junior there. I was watching Majesty earlier, Lavi, talking about figuring out a time for a repo. Have a repo night. As far as I'm aware, it would just be us 3, but I think with repo, you can get like a decent amount done with not that many people. Alright, Gurr Jr. is officially on the market. Oh, look at that. People, orders flying in. So it's two threes. I need to buy some more baggies. Oh, that is way faster. I like that. What's the time? Ah, it's too late for baggies. Unfortunately. We'll have to... Any orders that come through, we'll have to... Boing. Set them for the morning. Maybe the afternoon. Ah. Miss Ming. Yes. But it'll have to be in the afternoon. You only want one? The fuck? Lame. Some kind of bitch, Beth? I don't have any soil either, so we can't grow the new shit. I'm guessing everyone's gone inside. Somebody down the street here. Okay. Sneaky, slippery, tropic thunder? Bro, I have the drug for you, man. You're gonna love that shit. Oh, are you here? Joyce. 90% chance of success. Booked her on the OG shit. Someone wants two. There's no way to wait. There's not many people in Westville. Oh. There's another supplier. We get friendly with Meg. we could get a new supplier, so we probably won't have to keep running all the way over there to get our drugs. Let's just save and go to... Oh. 5 girl from Jessie. That's my gal. I could do that one right now. How does this work? Oh, there we go. So 2, 4, 5. We've got 8 left. So I'm willing to sell 3 more. What kind of games do you play, Sleepy? Ah. Okay. 3 girl. I think that is good, right? We can do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 3. Meg is who I need to sell it to get to the new supplier, but I've just taken my last order. I can't do any more. Sorry. No. Ooh, thanks so much, Brian. I guess soil come under equipment. So hoping I could sell them stuff early and maybe get a bonus. Let's pay the guy back as well, because we need to do that. Oh, he wants 340. Just kind of waiting until... $7. Hell yeah. Alright, Miss Ming. Tuga Jr. Beth. Just the one. Jesse wants the jar. $440 for that. 3 for you. I like that game compared to Drug Dealer Sim, which is there's a chance you might get caught. Alright. Just made 1.1k. We do still need to make this stuff. We might as well like do this, but there's no point like holding on to it. Slightly regret buying the super extra long lasting soil when we're only going to be using it for this last 4 weed seeds before we think about making meth instead. Okay. Oh god. Okay, let that do its thing. We can't go till 6 p.m. So it's almost 6 p.m. We should look at buying the chemistry station, I think. We could do the chemistry station, but also we can get like the better weed stuff. We'll have to see how it works. Maybe that back room can be the weed room, and then we can maybe look into putting the meth stuff in the living room / bedroom. $360. Oh. Hey Kyle, what's good? I can just sell things to you. It's 5:30. Hello. Go shred for a bit. Yo. Skirt. Is that my trash bag? Let's clean up after ourselves. Where's the dumpster? That's a really good throw. What's good, boys? I want 1,000 for a chemistry station. Mixing and cooking. Lab oven. Special purpose laboratory oven for cooking, drying out substances. Just the chemistry station for now. I need cash. Chemistry station. Oh, it's... Oh, no, it's because I've already got one on there. And we got some more for this shit, but... Not really sure what they're good for. So it's 50, 130, 170, $170 to replace one of the grow tents. So I think that's something we could do in the future. Mixing station, air pot, full spectrum. Cauldron, brick press, drying rack. I don't think we need the lab oven for drying out substances. We'll see. Don't really know how this works yet. Learning experience for everyone. We're going the long way. Alright, probably not best to leave the chemistry station next to the bed, but... Provide ingredients, then select recipe. For liquid meth, use a drying oven to bake into solid form. Fuck. Okay, so we do need a drying oven. But we need acid, pseudo, and phosphorus. So we have 2 of those. Where do I get pseudo from? Does the... What? I'm guessing the gas mart doesn't sell whatever that is. Pseudoephedrine. Pseudoephedrine. So, and then we need a fucking oven. Or a dryer. I guess we can pick up the storage. Does a large fit here? Yes. So we'll do that. Then we still have a small one if we need to. And then we'll slap it there. Yeah, we need to figure out where to get pseudo from. Until then, got some more weed here. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, we've got 32 green crack. Green crack by itself is energizing, so we don't want to use cuke. So we can make clusterfuck or something new, which is just going to be energizing and bolding, which I don't think is going to be that good. I guess we can, just to see if it's worth any money. Anyone got a name for this one? This is green crack weed plus mouthwash. We're not calling it fat cup. I refuse to do that. If nobody has a name, I have one that we could use. Call it Fresh Prince. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Fresh Prince. And then I guess we could do Fresh Prince plus flu medicine, which is something else. It's just going to add an extra thing. I think you want to find mixtures that, instead of just adding its thing on, it actually creates something new. So this is Fresh Prince plus flu medicine. I'm going to call this one Black Plague. Alright, so all in all, that ended up being worth 62. Yeah, not great. However, it's better than the 43 that we were going to be selling it for, so... Jazzy Jeff. Oh, yeah, we should have called it Jazzy Jeff. What's up, Brad? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope you're well. Happy Mother's Day. Alright, so mouthwash and flu medicine. I don't think we even have enough. Oh, we've got Cucas. Oh, it's already energizing though. Don't need to do that. Just gonna pump all the drugs with what we've got. No, don't want clusterfuck first. We want Fresh Prince first. All that mouthwash. All that pisserine. Haven't seen this game yet. Any good? It's like Drug Dealer Sim, but better. There's definitely, because I've been playing a lot of Drug Dealer Sim, so it's weird that this game came out quite soon after that. And I saw a lot of really good reviews. People were hyping this game up quite a lot, so I thought I'd give it a try, considering I've been playing a lot of Drug Dealer Sim. And there's obviously things from Drug Dealer Sim it's taken, but it's also improved on it, and it is a better game than Drug Dealer Sim for sure. You're a lot more hands-on with the drug making process, with the little mini games for growing your weed and stuff. We've recently just bought a chemistry station, and if I could figure out where to get pseudo from, we can make liquid meth, and then when I have enough to buy a dryer, we can dry that to regular meth and start selling that. But you also get this mixing station, so you get like the drugs like normal, and then you can find different mixes to mix everything with. And if you take a look at our products page, these are all of the different combinations of things that we've tried to make. These are our best ones that I've got favorited at the top. But when you put the drug in and mix it, it gives it a random name, but then you can randomize the names, which are like, some of them are like horrific names. But you can also name it yourself if you want to. So I did start with naming it after people that I knew. Like Northern Lights. This is what I did with Drug Dealer Sim. Northern Lights is after Cam. Majesty is after Majesty VT. Yeah. So if I go through some of them, we've got Gur is one that we named. Granddaddy Thunderfuck is a random one. Hairy Dick. Got Lavender Fox. Majesty, Northern Lights, Pillow Puff, Reindeer Burger, I came up with that one. Shiny Balls, that was the game. Hardy Dick was Hairy Dick plus Viagra, so we called that one Hardy Dick. And then we've started to get into, I'm letting chat decide the names now, so Clusterfuck, Skibbity Dead, Stinky Drool, Giggity, Emotional Damage, Crippling Depression, Gur Jr., and then I've just come up with Fresh Prince and Black Plague. But once we can figure out how to make meth well, we can forget all about all of these weed mixes that we've been working on for ages. Yeah, these are our best ones. So we've got, if I take OG Kush, mix it with paracetamol, I get Northern Lights. And then if I mix Northern Lights with Viagra, we get Reindeer Burger. That's our best one from OG Kush. Then from Sour Diesel, if I add a banana, makes Pillow Puff. And then if I add Viagra to Pillow Puff, you get Gur. From Granddaddy Purple, if I add gasoline, we get Crippling Depression. And then if we add paracetamol to Crippling Depression, we get Gur Jr. And then I just added mouthwash to make Fresh Prince, and then flu medicine to make Black Plague. Lavender Fox is generally a good weed name. Okay, so green crack, got Fresh Prince. Oh yeah, we need to mix the Fresh Prince with flu medicine to give us Black Plague. Get those going. Yeah, in Drug Dealer Sim, you're like doing everything yourself, but in this, you can eventually. We just found out that we can hire people to do jobs, so you can hire cleaners to empty out the bins, hire botanists to do everything they need to do with the like the weed pots. So you can actually end up making an entire organization, self-sufficient organization. It's not quite satisfactory, but I'm gonna package up this green crack and give it to our dealer Benji so he can start just getting rid of the rest of this. Oh, you gotta do 5 each. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. And then okay. Give those to Benji tomorrow. Make the rest of this Black Plague. And the best part is that this is 4-player co-op. If you can find people to make drugs with. 4-player co-op game. You know, she's making Lego. I feel like all I've done is play like crime games. I've been doing a lot of Drug Dealer Sim. This now. I guess Assassin's Creed. You kill people, I guess. Black Plague, yeah, that's our new mix. We made Fresh Prince, and then I added flu medicine. Okay, so Black Plague is, we're gonna go 65. It's for sale. That's not the best game in a co-op sense. I'd want to control the streams and names. I mean, when you're playing with someone, you can have that control if you want to. I mean, if anybody joined my game now, I'm the kingpin here. Okay, if anybody's joining my game, you work for me. You don't wipe your ass unless I tell you to. You know. that's how it works here. I'm the one who knocks. That's right. Should have bagged up all of this Black Plague. See, I'm the one who knocks. Hey, yo, Benji! Peddle that shit. Skirt! Oh, fuck. So yeah, when you mix drugs with different mixes, you can give them different effects. And then when you... To hook people to your drug, you've got like a contact web. You can't give someone a free sample until you know someone who's connected to them. But then they've got favorite effects. So if you make a drug that has the refreshing lethal munchies, and you go to them and give that to them as a free sample, they're more likely to become a customer. So sometimes it's good to keep an eye out on what effects that your drugs are making. And if you make loads of different ones, then you can look who's into what, and then weed shop, but less silly. But this game is very silly. Alright, this guy wants 3 Black Plague. And you can pick what time you want to sell them to as well, so that's nice. Let's just package up the rest of this, because if we just hold on to it while we're out, if people want to buy it, we can just say yeah, and then just go and give it to them. This is the Mark II packaging station. This is so much faster than the first one. I mean, depending on the effects of your drugs, they affect people visually when you give it to them. I've got like if you mix something with mouthwash, it makes it balding, and then if someone gets hooked on that, then all their hair goes away. Austin wants my drugs, but where is he? I don't know which one is Austin. Behind Taco Ticklers. Okay, it's this way. You can also take them yourself. We've had ones that are energizing, make you run faster. I think ones with Tropic Thunder makes all the lights in the game really bright. There are ones that give you sneaky, so I think that's just it makes the police it makes it harder for them to see you. There was a paranoia one that we took, but I don't know. I didn't see any effect on that. You can buy a car. You can buy houses. You can buy businesses to launder money. I believe that one person... I think it is early access. It only came out the other day. I think it is early access. I think this is only made by one person. But I've seen people leave Steam reviews saying they've put like 40 hours into it. And they've been having a lot of fun with it. I can slap someone with a bong. Yeah, we're just going to ride around and just wait for people, I guess, to want to purchase. I've already got it bagged up, so... Or we could look for potential customers. It is quite fleshed out. Hey Jerry, want a free sample? So like this guy's favorite effects: gingeritis, smelly, thought-provoking. None of my ones... The Black Plague doesn't give him any of this. So it's only 66% chance of success. Hey, we got him. Nice. So yeah, so now we can get a dealer in this area. But to unlock the dealer, you need to get friendly with one of their connections. So if we get friendly with Jerry Montero, then that'll unlock our chance to get the dealer. Same thing with the supplier. It just means that when I order drugs, I won't have to go to Northtown to get the drugs. I can just get them here instead. The Jingling keys. No problem. Glowing laxative spicy. Still 80% chance of success on him. Nice, we've got Dean. Sam Thompson wants 2. On my way. Jingling Keys a Wii strain. It should be. Let's work here. No? Ludwig's a customer already. So this is right here, but normally it lets you knock on the door. Nope. I think he works here, but it won't let me in. Music is also pretty good when it kicks in. Benji has run out of drugs. Benji gets through his drugs quite quickly. There's just stuff like when you in drug dealer sim, there's a stat that you can put points into where if you get searched, there's a chance that drugs won't be found on you. But you don't know what that chance is. If you get searched in this game, your inventory comes up, and if you click on, if you like click and hold on something, you can seal it so it doesn't get found. So if I've only got one thing, if I've only got these bags of weed on me, I can just conceal that easy and move through. If my entire inventory is filled with weed, probably not going to be able to conceal it all. Peggy wants 4. It's just like little quality of life changes that just sort of improve on what Drug Dealer Sim's already done, really. Oh, that was cops looking at me doing a drug deal. Alright, we've got 2 more Black Plague left. And now we've got enough money to go and buy the drying station. We also... It's 4:30, okay. So the other thing is, in Drug Dealer Sim, if right now I've got 2 weed, someone's asking for 3, you can counter offer, and I can say, actually, I'll give you 2 for 130. You know what? No, I'll just do 124. All right, what time? At night. So now I don't have to keep declining people because they're not asking for the correct amount. You can just counter offer and say, this is all I have left. It's only £15 on Steam. I think it's on sale right now because it's just come out. Like 15% off or something. And it's co-op. I was saying to everybody, like, this early on in the game, I can't see co-op. Well, co-op with 4 people being that good because there's just not enough to do for 4 people. 2 I can imagine that would be very good. But now we've got to the point where we're looking into making meth. If you had 4 people, you can have 2 people still making weed. And then 2 other people can start learning how to make meth. So you can still be making money while you're figuring out how to do new shit. Do you sell pseudo? No, you don't. Need to figure out where to find pseudo. Lab oven. On 2.1. Let's hang on to that. I think all the stores are going to be shut now, so we can't really have a look. I wonder if maybe we get pseudo from a dealer. Let me go and check the gas mart. I can't imagine the gas mart is going to be selling pseudo. I'm guessing pseudo is probably some kind of hardcore drug. Yeah, no. Hey, you can buy horse semen? What the fuck? Yeah, no. Talk about energy drinks now? Looking Red Bulls? Yeah, the bungalow that we live in, this is like the second place you can buy. I think there's two tiers after this you can get, as well as businesses and stuff. We are loading this shit. It's just a like actual drug den. Okay, yeah, so we don't know where pseudo is. I'm guessing that our new supplier could give us that. So that's the only sad thing is that to get friendly, I have to wait for these people to want to buy stuff from me. Like, I don't think there's anything I could do until they ask for drugs. So for now, we are still stuck doing weed. Still suck doing weed. So we can probably make another order. Okay, so let's have a look. There's no real reason for us to get anything other than Reindeer Burger and Gurr Jr. I mean, I'm upping Gurr Jr.'s price. The suggested is 69. I'm going for 71 to match Reindeer Burger. But if we wanted to, we could probably go higher with Reindeer Burger. Should we start deleting some of these that we don't want anymore? No, we should probably keep it. I'm kind of concerned if I start deleting ones I don't use, if I go and do, if I'm like, oh, what if I try this and this? It won't show anything, even though I have already done it before. I guess we should keep them. Reindeer Burger, that comes from OG Kush, which is the cheapest one we can buy, so I guess it makes sense to do that. Just go nuts on the OG Kush. $5 hours. That's fine. We need to go to bed anyway, so we can grab that when we wake up. What do we need? So it's we're gonna get 80 weed out of growing all of this. We need paracetamol and Viagra. So I need 80 paracetamol, 80 Viagra. So we can buy that tomorrow. Gonna be a bit weird walking in and buying 80 Viagra, but... Friday night. I don't think we're going to be selling today. I think today is literally going to be just cooking. Storage is also a massive problem in this game. That's why I've got so many... Let's put all of these on here. Viagra on one, paracetamol on the other. The first place that you work in, it's quite small. So thankfully, I've moved to a bigger place. Alright, let's go grab our weed. Maybe we should look into swapping out our tents then. For, like the UV light stuff. Considering we're still in the weed business. Okay. Okay, that's doing its thing. We do have a little bit of money left. So we could go... we've already started growing now, though. There's not really much we can do. We're going to need a lot of baggies, though. Spend a little bit of money on baggies and jars. But we don't really need jars that much. So a baggie only fits one, but a jar fits 5. But you can't put, like, I don't think you can put just 3 in a jar. That does feel like a bit of a waste. Baggies. We need to get like 40 more. Yeah, there's not really much we can do until that's all done. So yeah, like the dealers that you get, you can assign customers to them. So they kind of, these people no longer go to you and keep asking you for stuff. Benji will just give it out to them when I give him stuff. But he also takes a cut of what he sells, obviously. Let's go get the 500 bucks off him. I was saying that I wish this game had Twitch integration. So that people that you sell to get people's names from Twitch. I want to get all you guys high. Just 60%. Sadly, there's nothing that can pass the time. You can buy different clothes and stuff. This is what we're looking like right now. Jackadoo commands to steal from you? God, I would hate that. I'd be getting attacked by you guys constantly. %74%. Don't know if they'll grow. It's more just in case. See, if we upgrade all these to like the UV lab ones, maybe we think about hiring a botanist. Well, really we want a botanist and a packager. So the botanist will water, sow, harvest, give it to the packager, they package. Okay. What is it first? Paracetamol. I honestly don't think there is a reason behind emptying the bins. Like, I could probably just leave all my shit on the floor and it would just despawn, but that's not how the game's supposed to go. It gives you trash bags for a reason. So glad that I learned that I could do drag multiple, because I was doing it one at a time for a while. Do we stand here and watch these grow, or do we stand here and watch this mix? It's not really a great pair of choices that we have. Are the lights on here? There's barely any light. So yeah, the difference between this so far is that, well, with Drug Dealer Sim, you start with, you can't do anything with marijuana for a while, and you're mostly doing amphetamines. And you're buying stuff to like cut with the amphetamines to make it more addictive, but also stretching out the amount of drugs you have to make that profit on. Right now, all we've done is weed. Just mixing weed, seeing what sticks. Okay, that's 32. Oh wait, we're not done yet. We aren't even done. Now we've got to pump the Viagra in. For context, I did name this Reindeer Burger. And this is because of a conversation that Cam was having during Sea of Thieves. She mentioned seeing signs for a restaurant saying they were selling reindeer burgers or something. So because this reindeer burger is evolved from Northern Lights, I thought we'll keep it Cam related. And we'll call it Reindeer Burger. Get a bit of music going. I had the same issue with drug dealers in. There's not enough music going on. I want to vibe while I mix my drugs. Do you think there's like a drug mixing playlist that we can find on Spotify? Almost perfectly timed. I wonder if the quality of the drug is better if you do it from like the good stuff instead of doing it from here in like the grow tents. Alright, this is the first set done. That's 32. So we need to get more paracetamol. Curious. Curious, chat. We take a reindeer burger, which is currently sneaky, slippery, and tropic thunder. And we add flu medicine, which is, I think, like sedative or something. I wonder if it makes a new mix, and if it will be better than reindeer burger. My thought process is, just the more shit you mix with it, the more expensive it's going to be, because you're just putting in more work to get it to that level. When we finish moving out, we could do marijuana Mondays. Oh god, how did I miss that twice? I don't think I have soil. No. I think now is a good time to think about changing these then. Now the soil's run out. Alright, I'm just curious. Reindeer burger plus flu. Okay, so it doesn't make it any different, but doesn't make a mix, but it just adds to it. So currently 71. It is now 80. Anybody in chat want to name this one? This is our new highest, but it is a bit of a pain because we have to put loads of different shit into it. This is reindeer burger plus flu medicine. I'm open to names from chat. I'm thinking maybe we try and stick with the reindeer. Call it Rudolph. Rudolph going once. Going twice. Sold to Rudolph. So yeah, it looks like just putting as much shit as you can into it is what makes it worth more money. If we go and buy a bunch of flu medicine and then mix the reindeer burger with it, we can make even more money. Highly addictive. So we'll make all the reindeer burger and then we'll go get some flu medicine tomorrow. Chat, I want to take you to the gay bar. Don't listen to this part though. This isn't true. Not true. Wish there was a way to speed up time. play a game. Egg run. Oh, come on. Ugh. We're gonna need a lot of flu medicine. $63 flu medicine. Alright. Bed. Tomorrow we buy 63 flu medicine. We make a bunch of Rudolph. Hopefully we can start selling it. Oh, we're gonna make so much mess. Think of all the bottles we're gonna be making. Just keep the doors open to let the fumes roll out. And I think at 6 PM, when we can go into that other place, we'll look at buying the parts we need to be able to replace the tent. I might as well give you more people. No, I want to do Jesse. Alright, while we make more, considering we have 20, we can just set this to start selling. Oh god. Yes, afternoon. Yes, afternoon. That's 3 we need. Rudolph, Rudolph. Alright, we'll wait for this to mix. Set the next set. Go do the deals. Actually, wait. Who is it that we need to be friends? Oh, fuck. Who is it that we need to be friends with? Meg and Jerry. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure that our dealer wasn't dealing with them. Right, yeah, well, let's go make these sales real quick. Thanks. By the way, my friend Shirley can hook you up with Pseudo. I'll pass your number on to her. Hell yeah. We can start making meth. Hey yo, I'm Shirley. I work in the pharmaceutical business and heard you got a nasty cough. If you're in need of some Pseudo, I'm your gal. Send me a message. We'll figure something out. Nice. I'm gonna leave all those there because we're gonna be making a lot of mess anyway. Ludwig wants 1. Almost done. So, one extra one for Peggy? No, an extra two. Two Rudolph for Peggy. Oh, we need one more. We've only got 4 here. Alright, we are completely done making our Rudolph. Now I can grab... I'll grab 20 and I'll jar these up for Benji. Okay, let's give these to Benji. Have fun with that. Fucking hell. Was it straight to a cop? Shit. Try and stop me. Try and stop me, cops. I have an extra 1. Oh, fuck, it wants 2. I will say yes. She's going back and get an extra 1. Okay, he wants another one. What do I get on the construction site? Why are you here? Someone else wanted one. Be quick. You want 2. We do late night, so I'm not stretching for this. Fine, we'll answer the phone. Uncle Nelson, Oscar will tell everything you need to make meth with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook up with a supplier. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own with this one. There ought to be someone in Westfield that can get you what you need. Open up your contacts app, look for... Okay, yeah, I've already done that. Oh, shit. God, where am I going? Oh, we never did get all that stuff with the weed. That's okay, now we can buy pseudo. Let's clean up after ourselves a little bit here. Just he wants 4. That's why she's my favorite customer. I guess I overbought. I did my maths wrong. We should ask Shirley about the pseudo. Low quality pseudo. So 1 right now will let us make meth. Let's go 5 for now. Trent. She's paying $4.20? Hell yeah. Keith wants 1 Rudolph. You can have that in the morning. Yeah, maybe we should go to bed. So we've still got 2 seeds left, so we need to grow the rest of that, but we'll have some pseudo to pick up in the morning and we can take a look at cooking our first ever meth. Look at that. Hella money. Peddler 2. Mixing Station Mark 2. Motor Oil. I think we went up 2 levels that day. Okay, so we're just next door. It's a nice little run. Keith. There's your Rudolph. Let's go get our pseudo dead drop. North arcade wall. Gotta go all the way around. I think I really went the long way here. Pseudo dead drop. It's got a green star, which means it's low quality, not standard. We're moving up. Alright. Liquid meth. Takes 8 hours to do. Combine ingredients in the beaker. Spilled a little bit of acid there. Stir the mixture. Lower the boiling flask. Mixture in the flask. Raise the boiling flask. Start the burner. Cool. We need a new trash can out here. So that's gonna take pretty much all day to cook. Yeah, pseudo can go in a go on this rack. All right. Meg wants some. You want some? Oh god, I think I fucked up here. 2 package. Run, 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 run. Construction site. Under the bridge. No. Got any new stuff we can buy? Motor oil, okay. Tasty energy drink filled with lots of yummy chemicals to make you feel refreshed. Removes the effects of drugs when consumed. We don't really have anybody that orders loads of stuff. Ooh, if they're red, does that mean they're addicted? Or maybe that just means they like me. I think it might mean they're addicted. They're all loyal customers though, respect. If we get Jerry to like us, then we can get a dealer. want to use an ATM. Almost up to 4K. Trying to think of how much things were. I think a laundromat was 4K. This was 6K. I think a car was 5K. And a laundromat was 4K. So we really want to save up for the car first, I think. Okay, so it's got 4 more minutes left. Benji's out of product. He's sitting on 1.8. You know what, Benji? I've still got loads of shit here. You can have all this too. You can take 10, take 15. No, take 10. No, take 15. And then also Sam wants 2. Okay. Hey, yo, Benji. Give me my money. And sell this shit. Albert is begging me for his money back. Fine. We're moving on to bigger and better things now anyway. Served us well, Albert. But we're meth heads now. Ludwig wants 1 Rudolph. Big wants 2. Yeah, we've got an hour. We can wait. $39 more seconds on our meth. And it's got to go in the drying thing. I like our little setup though. A lot of storage. Got a weed room. Got a meth room. I feel like anyone can really just look in and see what we're doing here. Got a bed right next to where we cook meth. We're up to like 5.5K. 1 liquid meth. Begin cooking. Open oven door. Put liquid onto tray. Close the window. Look. 6 minutes. Let's go head out. Get ready to sell this shit. Oh, someone wants to. Might as well go back. We should have left these baggies in here to start with, which makes so much more sense. Alright. We're just going to leave that door open so everyone can see us cooking meth. We'll be going to sell these. Oh, wait. Yeah. Right time. My friend Molly Presley is a dealer and might be able to help you move your stuff. Sure, speak to them. Hell yeah. New dealer. Miss Bing wants 2 Rudolph. I hope I have that much left. That might be all that's left. We have 3, which means we can accept this one. And now Rudolph is off the market, everybody. We have sold all of our Rudolph. We have made so much cash. How long this is done? 3.5 minutes. Nice to see you again, Miss Ming. Alright, we can just get home now. Oh. And then we can wait for our meth to cook. We are now sitting on 6K. Alright. I know we have gone over when I would normally end stream, but I feel like this is special. We made so much money today. We can now afford a car. And we're cooking meth for the first time. We've got 4 more pseudo. If we go and buy the other ingredients we need, we can just make some more of this. I'll be interested to see how much this goes for compared to our Rudolph, which we're being able to sell for 83 per. What are we thinking? It's got to be over 100, right? The ingredients to make it costs like 150. I would assume that the businesses that you buy will just make money in the background. I would have also assumed it's like for laundering money, but I haven't had any issues with throwing thousands of dollars into an ATM so far. Select. Use the hammer to break the product. $10 methamphetamine. Our first meth. 70? We can sell weed better than we can sell meth. Currently, anyway. Shit, okay. So this isn't worth selling until we can make it worth more than Rudolph. So we're gonna have to mix this. I think this is gonna be just a little experiment. These are the only 3 mixes I've got right now. So let's see what happens. Meth. No, not all of it. So this is just gonna make energizing meth. Okay. Now it's worth 85. Okay, now it's worth more than Rudolph. Because it's a green crystal, I'm gonna call it kryptonite. Now let's try it with paracetamol. $87. This can be what's a white crystal? I don't know. Mega diamond. I want our first meth ones to be our names, not random names. Call it bone dust. Oh, 102. No, let's go call it Fanta. What do we call this? This is our first triple figure mix. Sunshine. Alright. So now, here's the other thing. Is that we can mix all these again. Kryptonite plus paracetamol. Well, that gives us 2 new things. I think this will be paranoia and sneaky. So sunshine is 102. Can we beat 102? 87. Pink Panther. Not great. So bone dust. That's with paracetamol. So let's do. That's gonna be energizing and paranoia. $119. Everything seems to be like so much better when you put Viagra and paracetamol with it. Ghost. And then I guess we'll try this one. It's 117 to beat. 118. Starburst. Okay, so from the ones that we made, Ghost is the best, which is meth plus paracetamol plus Viagra, which seems to be the case for most of these mixes. We could probably make it even better if we use a bunch of other stuff like Red Bull or stuff like that. But favorite meth. Well, favorite Ghost. So that's meth plus Viagra plus Coke. And that's meth plus paracetamol plus Viagra. So like 119 per. We could probably push that to like 122. And I think we get 10. So we would make 1,200 from one set of meth. So now we just got a bunch of crystals. All right. We're in the meth business now, gang. We could... What we could do is... With the money that we've got, we should probably buy a car first. We should try and make a little bit more money. Replace these with the ones with the lights and the good pots and stuff. Then hire a botanist and the packager, maybe? So that the botanist can look after all the weed while we start looking more into meth. Instead of me juggling both of these, we could look at hiring a botanist. Or, if somebody else wants to join DLX Industries, I could delegate the weed industry to them. Either way, I think we're reaching the point now that we're starting to look into meth. We need an extra pair of hands, so we can still be making money with this while we're making money with this. So I think that should be our plan. Get a car, make a bit more money, hire someone to do all this shit, or we look more into meth. That's the play. We are going to save the game. And we are going to wrap it up there. A nice end to the stream. We are officially in the meth business. Our money pile is starting to grow. More and more. Meth. Alrighty. That is it for the stream, everybody.
No! God, please, no!
Sorry. It is. Yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I'll be back again tomorrow, 9 p.m. GMT start, with Moving Out Monday with Rad. I'm probably not going to go... I'm probably not going to go live. I would like to go live early to play more of this, but I think I'm going to be so tired from football. I'm probably not going to get home until like 7. So I'm just going to want to relax for like a couple of hours, and then we'll do Moving Out Monday. And then we can play this again on Tuesday. And we can continue building our drug empire. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Anybody hanging out in chat, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm live every day this year, hopefully. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking about our day 100. Because I believe day 100 is the 10th of April. Yeah, so I think day 100 is the 10th of April, which is a shame because I'm off work on the 18th of April. So if my day 100 was the 17th, then we could have done something for the 18th, but that's not the case. However, day 100 is the 10th, so we could do a day 100/101 celebration stream on the Friday. Do we do a 12 or 24-hour stream to celebrate 100 days? That doesn't really answer the question. Well, I guess it does. You want either, but now I just need to figure out which. 12-hour. So I'll be starting at... Well, I'll probably be starting early. So I'll be starting at... Well, it depends, really. I'll need to cook my HelloFresh meal. So I probably won't want to do it until after 6. We'll probably go live at our normal time. 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. If I do 24 hours, I'll be going around to... Unless Cam wants to do Sea of Thieves during the day, I would be going around to my 8 p.m. start, and then that's when we would be doing Sea of Thieves. So I'd be going even longer. It'd be like a 30-hour stream. So yeah, we could do a 12-hour stream, I guess. Start at 8 and finish at 8 in the morning. It's only 100 days. We're gonna have 3 of those celebrations throughout the whole year. So we don't want to go overboard and then have to commit to going overboard every 100 days. So yeah, we'll do that on the 11th of April. We'll do 4. There's only 365 days. We're only going to do that. We'll do this 3 times. And then like an end of year one, yeah, but there will only be 3 100-day celebrations. So yeah, 11th of April, we will start at 8 p.m. and we'll do a 12-hour stream. It'll be interesting to figure out what we're going to be playing because I don't know what I'm playing right now. But yeah, so we'll do that. All right. I'm going to go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow with Moving Out Monday. Follow the channel if you haven't already followed. You'll get notifications whenever I go live. Discord link underneath the underneath the stream. Automatic notifications go off there. All the good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.